World and Star Platinum both can stop time.
I'm so sorry.
The World can do it for 5 seconds. If he's high off of blood, he can do it for 10 seconds. And Jojo can do it for 2 seconds, and if he's feeling good, he can do it for 5 seconds. So are the time stop.
Why does that guy have an LMG as a Mudik? I wanted to play this with Jaden. I can never come home and play with Jaden at the right time.
Yeah.
And that's not even my fault. My boss is just slow as shit. The fat kid that I know could. What? Oh, I killed somebody with the rifle bullet. I don't. But how did he do it when he was in his arms, though? I don't understand that. Didn't that make it, like...
I don't know how he did it. It just happened.
Like, he couldn't move while he was in his arms, so he could have just done it while he was in his arms then.
But no, yeah, the JoJos are Part 1, Jonathan Joestar. Part 2, Joseph Joestar, which is the grandson of Jonathan Joestar. Part 3 is Jotaro Kujo. Got a name change because, you know, that's how names work with, you know, your mom's last name and it getting changed. Yeah, whatever. He's the grandson of Joseph. So, and then Part 4 is the affair child of Joseph, because even when Joseph was 60, he was still a player and had a kid at 60. So he's the affair child of Jonathan or Joseph. And then Part 5 is Giorno Giovanna, which is Dio and Jonathan's kid, because Dio went to Italy with Jonathan's body and had some fun. You know, he was putting his new benefits to good use. There was a lot of benefits.
So Jotaro Kujo
no wonder he was always jealous. No, Jotaro, that brings me to Part 6. Part 6 is Jolene Kujo, which is Jotaro's daughter. And something happens in Part 6, and pretty much there's a new timeline. Part 7 is Johnny Joestar. These are not related to the original Joestars. This is a different timeline. And then Part 8 is Johnny's great-grandson? But Johnny Joestar, or not Johnny, Josuke, it's kind of weird because, so down the Johnny Joestar family tree, eventually, a daughter of, or the granddaughter of Johnny Joestar is married to a guy named Yoshikage Kira, or not Yoshikage Kira, but Akira, and they have, I don't know.
Gonna fuck you like 5 times over.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it'd be pretty crazy. I mean, he did do that too. Imagine Dio did stop time during like Giorno's creation. She wouldn't even know.
Apparently.
So, Giorno is 50% his mother, which we know nothing about. 25% Jonathan and 25% Dio.
So it's literally a love child.
Uh-huh. It's a the 3-way love child.
His name, you just don't know it yet because remember
maybe they might do a thing.
Remember, every single stand already has a name.
Yeah. It could be think of a song that's not in JoJo yet.
More.
It could be
harder to think about than you know. It's harder to.
Hold on, give me a minute. Let me just go to my music. It could be. That's already in JoJo.
Just the intro to one of the JoJo.
It is canonical that Kanye West is the name of a stand.
Can eat that bitch.
Just eat it.
He's dead. He doesn't eat it anymore. He's not rising back. Died. Fuck! Tupac is his stand.
These separate from his balls. Yes,
Imagine
these
if you
steel
had
balls,
steel
and he can
tactics
spin them
and-
really fast, and it makes them become like a. Imagine a tank bullet, and he throws that at someone, and they die. And Gyro, one of his combos is his combo ender is he drops his balls.
Out of context. Out of context. No, I'm kidding. There's context here. I forgive you.
So one time I screamed at the top of my lungs while everyone was home. He dropped his balls on me. And my mom went, "What?"
What are you being?
I put gasoline on Gyro in order to light the match. I mean, match the. My fault. Come on! I set him on. He's gasolined up. Why are my matches missing? He dropped his balls. Balls and yo. What? Gyro or Johnny? I don't know anymore. I want to stop time at least one more time. Stop, Johnny. Johnny Bravo. Hell nah. Well, they killed him. I'm so low on HP. Psychoni. Oh, now it's just finger at someone, and then that guy just becomes spaghetti. Ooh! Oh! On here, on Watch Cartoon Online, the original JoJo.
That works.
Do I want to listen to dub or I'm gonna listen to stub because
Keep your emotions in check when you face off with Dio.
Oh, that poor man just got annihilated.
Jojo. It's been quite the journey, eh, my boy? That was real, right? Hey! What are you looking at? Jotaro!
two videos can make a man come. All right. It's this.
You wanna
Hold on. What?
two videos can you wanna say that again?
Say what?
Two videos can make a man what?
Two videos can make a man come.
What was
It's
that noise?
This,
Ah!
No. It's
No.
this and this.
How funny was it, by the way, for you to hear somebody yell out, filthy axe, filthy...
Axe done at a reasonable price.
What's the sensibility? Is it like...
Dirty deeds are done to cheap. His ability is, the stand user, that being, Funny Valentine, he, when using Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, he can travel to parallel worlds and pull things from them. So, these parallel worlds, everything's the same for the most part. There's a little bit of differences, except every version of Funny Valentine from those alternate universes don't. And then in part 5, he's in like his late 30s, early 40s.
Thanks, man.
The first guy that I met was Jojo. Later, I found out he was 28 years old and a Marine.
Oh, well, there you go.
Quite literally, almost like his age increases.
Here's this.
Wait, no, yeah, because, yeah, so he's 20, it's a 28 in part 4, he's 17 in part 3, and then this part takes place in 1999, part 6 takes place in 2011, so it's 12 years later. So yeah, he's exactly...
Forgive me, sir. I didn't know how things were done. That's kind of
Ooh! Oh, fuck.
And the dad says, "Oh, my own daughter came on to me, my wife. We should kick her out." And she does, but she's still like prostituting and stuff. And eventually, she gets pregnant and then raped a bunch, and then she gets pregnant and she's like, I'm gonna keep the baby this time. And then while she's at a Subway, these women come over to her and they just start curb stomping her stomach, and they like shove a soda bottle up her ass. It's weird.
What?
And then at the
What?
end,
Hold on, wait.
Don't think about it. Just don't.
It's sad because I almost headshot somebody with a fucking shotgun.
And then she goes in the bathroom. I'm giving a very brief explanation, mainly because I don't want to remember it. And then she kills herself from a drug overdose after looking in the mirror and realizing what a whore she became. And I read it and I was like, and it, like I thought it was gonna be like weird, like graphics. It was graphic, yeah, but it was more so like emotional and ugh. I'm getting shivery from it. But then I go to Reddit, right, and someone made an alternate ending where instead of her dying, right, Josuke from Jojo pulls up with Okuyasu, and he's like, bro, this woman, she's beat up. And because Josuke has the ability to heal anything, he heals her, and then she just lives a normal life with her child. And the author saw this and said, okay, it's canon. And I was very happy to find that out. That's why Josuke's a real one. He helps
prostitutes stop themselves from committing suicide after their baby's curb stomp, and they've had a bottle of Coca-Cola shoved up their ass. That is a thing I didn't think I'd ever say. When did you ever think you'd say that in your life? I just saved somebody who was about to kill themselves because somebody curb stomped their pregnant baby. While they were pregnant. Pregnant baby. Yes, pregnant baby. Yes, because that.
The
yes,
baby was
that
pregnant.
makes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake! I am not making it better.
You're gonna get spotted now.
You come downstairs and look at me like, what the fuck did you just say?
There's actually some children who've gotten pregnant and no one knows how. I'm like, it's pretty obvious. There's only one way. I remember saying
Actually,
that. Okay,
if you have a
someone
child at that age, you're not actually allowed to keep custody of it. You have to give it up to foster care because apparently you're physically just not old enough to take care of it.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume like just like have it as like your sibling, right? Like your parents take care of it, but it's really your daughter.
Dude, if a 3-year-old had actually, if a 3-year-old had a baby somehow, it's possible that they're a sibling. That's what I wouldn't think about, isn't it? My son is 3 grades below me. My son goes to school with me. No.
Oh, that was fun.
I've seen a TikTok where it's like my mom is my sister, and like my mom is younger than my sister, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I'd be boasting about that.
Yeah, that's kind of like a.
That's not something you'd be boasting about. That's oddly encouraging and inspiring. Fuck! Damn it! I have a child. Lucas is biologically on a basic paternal test. You know, on Maury, on Maury, like, you are the father. On a basic paternal test. If it was my child, Lucas biologically would also be the father. Biologically.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you guys derive from one.
But legally, they would be cousins. Now think about this: if Lucas and I got with twins as well, and we both had children, they would biologically be siblings exactly.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird.
Biologically, they'd be like, if I had a girl and my brother had a son, and we got with twins, they would biologically be siblings. Exactly.
That's really weird.
You know what my cousin said to that? So just find a pair of twins and...
Yeah, I don't care who it is.
Fucking go, just do it. And I'm like...
You know, this could get on Guinness World Records.
You know what I thought about? I was like... God damn, I gotta share everything, don't I? Like,
Let's go, Vegeta. All I won. I'm so sad. He didn't say Psycho Knee High. I've never been so disappointed in my life. I won that match, but at what cost? I didn't get to hear Psycho Knee High. Wait. Oh, I thought I still beautiful is according to Japan, a poetic way of saying I love you. And because she can't say I love you out loud in front of her parents, she says the moon is beautiful, so that's like our thing.
if anyone ever, my loved one ever will never say that to me, it's fucking noon, where's the moon? You saying you hate me?
Actually, like,
What
I'm
do
like
you
looking
mean?
at the moon, I'm like, bro, have you seen the moon? It's so great today. She's like, oh, thanks, man. The moon!
Did you see that, dude? That shit red!
But no, yeah,
This
she
shit
just,
crazy!
she'll just text me out of nowhere, hey. Yeah? The moon is very beautiful. I go, what?
Fuck you mean? What moon?
I don't understand. I feel like that would be you. If
It would be,
like,
it would be, fuck you mean.
you wouldn't understand.
I'd say the moon is
go like,
beautiful.
what?
Beautiful, and she goes, oh, thank you, you too, and it's just, nah, bro, that shit red, look at this shit!
It's spooky!
She's on her period too, it's like, wow, you know me!
Oh yeah, that brings me up, I forgot to so yeah, I was talking about like how Beyonce I swear,
Oh, shit.
I don't think she is. I'm pretty sure it's
This
the
will great,
opposite.
this will make for a great video, no, I'm kidding.
No! You gotta cut this part out. That ain't it. Wait, what
I'll keep
is-
the moon part in, cause the moon part.
more lovey recently. Like, in the past 2 days. That's what she told me 2 days ago.
What?
That she was on her period this month. I was like, okay.
You want the tire, you want that tire iron, don't you? You want the sloppy coffee. You want that popsicle.
It's okay. See, it's happening now because you're finally realizing it. I'm going to hell.
I'm going
Oh,
to
no.
headshot this German before I die. I swear to God.
I'm being honest.
My God!
What the fuck did you do?
I think Jaden has to get off.
You just hear.
Okay. You gotta get off.
See you guys tomorrow.
It was so loud in the back.
Come on, hit. Hit. Oh my God! And yet, here we are.
You didn't have to dive! You could have just kept going straight. What are you doing? Choose one path. Marcus! Just
Shut
go on the
up.
side, quickly. Go on the side.
Shush. You
Don't
asked too
jump.
many.
Remember the last time you went too fast. Just do it at your own pace.
My own
There you go.
face.
Marcus! No way! There's just no way! There's just no way!
Do it again.
Please. Please. You have one chance. Dive. Why did you not?
So, I quit Fall Guys.
Oh
Just leave the game. Just leave the game. Nothing happened. Everything you've been told in school is a lie.
My ass itches.
Oh
Dun dun.
Oh my god.
Dun 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 dun.